This isn't just a Minecraft world. It's a place you keep coming back to, where every build means something, and every step actually matters. You don't just play here, you live in it. You start to recognize every path. Every build has a story behind it. And over time, it stops feeling like a game. It feels like something you have actually built. So guys, I'm lagging a little bit, that's better. Welcome to my forever world. We're now based in my first ever base, my lush cave fantasy village. Very happy with this build, and well, it's been here since day one, since I found this cave actually. A dirt block, that's nice. Well, so this world exists because, well, I wanted something long term. And something that actually like grows over time, you could say. And it has grown a lot. I wanted just to like build properly instead of like rushing everything. So all of these builds I've used a lot of time on them. So I just want to take it slow and like, because all of these builds have a reason. This is, for example, a blacksmith. This was my first house as starter house. Like this over here is like the librarians, and yeah, so it's like everything is actually connected in for some reason, and it's not just like random stuff everywhere. Like all villages have to have a market, for example, and well, I have this one. Built these small market stalls, and yeah, I think it actually looks very good. I could have put some villagers in here, but that would have been a longer process. So I think this looks very good. So like I was just starting small with this project. I know it's an ambitious project, but it was just like starting small with all of these buildings and then just, yeah, building one at a time and then just seeing it come to life. That is very nice. I also like that window over there. Looks very good. So, but in today's video, we're going to work on the one that you saw on the thumbnail. That is the, well, that is like the, the castle that I made. I cannot show you now because I'm actually done with the castle now, but we can go over there and look at the other builds that I made just to give like an overview of the world. But right now I have plenty of builds planned, so there's going to be a lot of content coming soon. And well, bigger plans coming. That is like, I'm very excited for this project and to like getting further into this world and growing. You saw this over here also. This small farmland house that I made up on this hill. I think it's very nice. Got inspired by beat-ups like when I made it. I think it's very nice. Tried the texturing and so on. The interior, well, it could be better, but but it's very nice actually. So yeah, my rules in this world is basically like not rules, but like the mindset of this world is just taking it slow. And like, because every build has a reason. This was my, well, wow, look at this chimney. This looks very good with the texturing. But like every build has a reason. This is like my small home away from home. So my main base is still the fairy base, or like the fairy village, lush cave village. Whoa. But this is my home away from home over in this new area where I built the Colosseum, or the Roman building over here. And then we're going to build the castle today over here. I've made a small montage that you will see in a short time, so that is going to be very nice. But yeah, I think we should just go over and start building on the castle. hopefully you like the montage. But we're actually done with the castle, and I'm very, very happy with how it turned out. It took me about a week of just continuously building, and that is like, well, I'm very, very, very happy with the result. Of course, we still need to add like lanterns and a lot of other things, but I'm very, very happy with how it looks now. There's also the continuing of the texturing. There are some places this looks pretty good with the moody effect. Yeah, but for example, right here on the overhangs, we need to, as you see here, we use tough for like a little bit of a darker shade. So putting this here will give it like this sense of darkness that we also see with having it on moody brightness right now. Also with the gradient here, I have to continue this. But these are just some small projects that I'm going to, well, to make off camera, just for, yeah, but for the sake of the build, so it gets maybe also over here under this, and yeah, it's very, very nice. You could say there are other things like adding custom trees, getting the terraforming right, and being done with that, because that we still have a little bit of that to do. For example, right here. Ouch, right here, just to smooth out the mountain and make it, well, pull the mountain out so it doesn't float the tower right here. And we have that also on the other side. But yeah, a thing that I tried to do, all right, okay, let's move up here. Yeah, right here, let's stay here. A thing that I tried to do was that I tried to, well, do something different with the roof. On most of the roofs, you see that I use dark oak for the outline and then deep slate tiles and bricks in the middle here. But what I tried to do on this one and the one on the back was that I tried to split it up, because I knew that these walls were, well, dark oak. So I tried to do the outline with stone bricks, and then the, what could you say, the roof with these stone brick tiles and bricks. And I think it actually worked out very well. So it isn't like very much the same, that I tried to like do something different with it. You can see over here also, now I'm lagging a little bit, but right over here. So these buildings, like, I think it actually looks very good. Works well together, and yeah, it's a very, very beautiful build. But looking further, like, into the future, I have this dream of building a village down here. Let's go down here. Yeah. So building a village down here in front of the castle would actually be amazing. So I've planned some builds in creative that I want to build into this world, and also make a path that goes up to the castle, so it like works, because right now it's a very steep hill over here. But making all of these small changes to make it all feel connected. And yeah, I'm very happy with the build, and hopefully you guys like the the montage. So yeah, you could actually say that this was it for this episode, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Just write in the comments if you guys have any suggestions of what we should put into the world, and I'll take a look and see if we can find somewhere where it fits. If you guys have any ideas to like what we should put in the village behind me when we start like tearing all the village houses down and building up the custom ones, adding custom trees and so on, adding rocks and all of this to make this look very realistic, write it down in the comments so we can make this look very, very nice together. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.